Hello, folks. We're back again, and today Owen and I are playing a little sea salt and paper.
Sea salt and paper, yeah. I feel like I should have a little salt shaker
This is
for this game.
when I see this game, I think oh, we've just arrived at the beach.
Mm-hmm.
It's that first night, and we've already eaten, and there's nothing to do. You look in the drawer of the beach house, the condo that you've rented for the weekend, and there it is. Sea salt and paper. Let's learn this card game I found.
I thought we were doing origami. Okay. Fine.
It's a card game with origami as part of its theme. It's an interesting set collection game.
It's been out for a little bit, too.
It came out last year or was it the year before?
Probably last year, 2024, maybe. Yeah. If not 2024, it was like the very end, probably, of 2023. That's my guess. It's fairly new, though, still.
It's a really quick game. For some reason, it's complicated. Maybe I just don't explain things well. I'm in the wrong space.
It's not that complicated. I just, I have a stupid mind for, easy card game. This isn't a trick-taking game, but, trick-taking games, my brain just goes stupid on it, so it takes me a second for some reason.
I'll briefly go over how this game works. There's a lot of different combinations of cards. Some of them... what you're going to do in your turn is you're going to pluck a card, either one card out of the discard or two cards from the pile. You're going to choose one to keep in your hand, and the other one will go back. At that point, if you have a card set that's eligible to play, you can lay them down for special effects. There's several of these things. They're called duo cards. They're crabs, boats, fish, and sharks. If you have one of those, you can play them down and kind of get a special effect. Mm-hmm. These groupings of cards, whether they're in your hand or on the table, are worth 1 point for each set that you have. There are other kinds of cards where you collect multiple of them. We just happen to have two up here. The more of them you have, the more points you get. Like this one will give you 1, 2, or 1, 3, or 5 points depending on how many penguins you have. Mm-hmm. Then there's other cards that will give you more, where you can count up more points for each anchor in your deck or each penguin in your deck and some of the other ones. And there's these ultimate cards too, which are called mermaid cards. These will give you a color bonus. Let's just score a color score.
Let you sculler a point.
Sculler up a color bonus. Sculler me bonuses.
Yeah.
If you ever have 4 of these, of course you just win the game. Mm-hmm. It's hard to get 4. There are only 4 because I've mentioned that you will achieve it.
And that is the total of the game because we're going up to 40 points. So normally we're going to be playing rounds, but if you happen to get all 4 mermaids at any point during those rounds, you'll win, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
What makes this game kind of engaging and interesting, too, is that it has this odd round system. Mm-hmm. So you get to around 7 points, either displayed or in your hand. Mm-hmm. Your enemy won't always know how many points you've got. In fact, they shouldn't if you're playing right. But when you get to around 7 points or you feel like you've got more than 7 points, you have a choice of 2 things. You can either say stop, and everybody puts everything in their hand just down and you score it. Or you could say last chance. You put your hand down and your opponent gets to take one more turn. Mm-hmm. If they pass, if they get more points than you, then all you get is your color bonus. That is 1 point for each the card that you have most colors of.
And that's only if you have a mermaid, right?
No, that's just that's a color. Okay. She allows you to score a color bonus, but it's not. It's like the same as the mermaid, but not. You don't have to have a mermaid to do it.
Oh, okay.
She kind of lets you do that outside of it, but you lose all that if they do the last chance and you lose the bet. And then the opposite's true. So if you happen to score more, then you get a color bonus on top of your score, and I only get a color bonus.
So it's a little bit of a bet. It literally says a bet won or lost at that point. So, okay, yeah.
We'll go back and forth. We scored at that point, and then we keep going until one of us gets to 40, and that's for a 2-player game.
Okay.
And this does go up to 4 players.
Oh, it does. Okay. Well, we're doing
I have not tried it at 4 players, but I played it a heck of a lot at 2 because it plays really fast. As you're about to find out.
Yep, you're about to see Sean kick my ass. All right,
now, Owen, would you like to start? You may choose 2 cards from the top or one of the discards.
And are these always set up like that? These are just random? These
Yeah,
two
that's
that
random.
came out?
Yep.
Well, I think because I don't have any mermaids in my hand, obviously, I should go with two. So I go with two and I put one down, right?
Yeah, you kind of observe them a little bit and then you put them down.
I guess we have to put this one down.
You have to?
I have to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then on my turn, I will just take this one.
Obviously.
Okay.
All right. Well, at this point, I'll go ahead and take two more. All right. Okay. We'll take this and we'll put this down.
Okay. So I'm going to take two. Taking two. I'm putting that down.
Okay.
And you can choose either discard. The only rule with a discard pile is like if one's empty, because sometimes people can pick stuff out. If one of them's empty, then you'll have to put one there.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll just put this here.
All right, so I've got two fish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play them down, and the two fish let you take a card off the top of the deck. So I just add that to my hand.
Nice. Okay. Well, I guess I won't be doing that. And I'll place this. Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm going to take that. All right.
Alrighty. I'll take this one.
Shells. Picking two out of here. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Put this here.
Okay. I'll take these two and I'll place this. Are you showing your hand as a
Yeah. I gave him a little peep.
little peekaroonie?
Here, I won't look. You show him your hand too. So, okay.
I was starting to like point at him. So I didn't give him back up.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should be counting points too, huh?
Yeah.
I need to keep an eye on that. Because you have to have at least 7 to start the thingy.
That's true.
Okay. I'm going to take this one. What point do you choose to say that? Stop or whatever when you're going to draw?
After you draw.
After you draw.
Did you discard yet?
I just drew one off of the. I just drew one from.
Oh, okay.
So now, I'll go ahead and just say, because this is the first game I played, I do have at least 7.
Okay. So you say, do you want to do last chance or you want to stop right here?
You know what? Just for fun, I'm going to say stop.
Oh.
Because he said he never gets to see somebody say stop. So
that's a good move on your this time.
Okay. All right. So play these down.
Yeah, we're gonna put them down and then we'll score them out. So, wow, 2 mermaids. Who shuffled this?
Apparently, I did actually.
We had 3 mermaids like right off the bat. So we'll set them aside for a second.
Okay.
So he's got 2 shells. So that is worth 2 points. Okay, you've got only 1 anchor, which is 0 points, but this gives you 3 points for every anchor.
I thought that wasn't. I thought this was an anchor.
Now you'll see more like this.
I did that. Maybe I did that wrong.
Well,
okay.
you still get 3 points for it.
Okay.
So 3, 4, 5.
I saw the anchor symbol and I thought it was an anchor. Okay.
And then this is going to give you I guess blue's what you got the most of, right? So 5, 6, 7, 8, right?
Well, two. It's I'm getting a point per the number of colors, or like.
Whatever color you have the most of.
So we got two blues, right? So
Right.
is that two?
So this
2
is where
points times two, so it'd be
so
4.
Yeah, 4 points.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9.
8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Got to 9 points. Okay. I've got 1 for this pair. I kept drawing these and being scared to put them in the discard pile because you would take them.
Mm-hmm.
So I held on to them, even though I didn't need them. And I even discarded this, which I was going to pick up right now if you let me keep going. Anyway, so this is worth this will go to my color bonus.
3.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, and it looks like blue is my 7, 8, 9. So I got to 9.
What did I say I got? I got. We said 4 from these.
Yeah. 5, 6,
7, 8, 9.
Oh, so we tied.
So neither of us get points. Is that how that works?
No, actually, you win. If the score are higher or equal to that of their opponents, they score points of their cards plus their color bonus.
Man,
you got 9 points plus your color bonus again, which is going to be another 2. So 9, 10, 11 for Owen.
Is it 2 or 4? Because it's 2 per mermaid.
Forget the mermaids.
Forget the mermaids.
It's a color bonus. They're giving you a color bonus, but they don't require a mermaid.
Yeah, I see it. Their color bonus is separate, and then mermaids are a double color bonus.
So all I get is my color bonus, which ended up being these 3 blue cards.
Okay.
So I get 3 points. So 11 to 3 so far.
I like to give you something you haven't seen yet. We need to separate these mermaids pretty carefully into this deck since we don't have these.
Would you like to put one there?
We'll throw another one in here because we're kind of just doing overhand shuffling here.
Yeah, well, then we'll shuffle and put them back.
Yes, I literally drew 2 mermaids on the first draw. I was like,
I figured that's what you meant when you're like, I have to put this one down.
Sean's comfortable ruffle shuffling, so cool.
This is a fairly inexpensive game. Mm-hmm. It's really not that much. There's a expansion that adds 8 cards to this.
Okay.
I am after this game we'll be sleeving this.
Okay.
I'm 3D printing a new box so that it fits in there. But
I thought you said you were going to 3D print sleeves. PTG sleeves. Some big thick cards. And then
a half a layer at a time. Yeah. All right. Boy, yeah, I'm mean to my cards. Ruffle shuffling. I've been doing that all weekend. I played these a lot.
That's okay. It is a game that kind of lends itself to be okay to do that.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at the beach. Mm-hmm. All right.
So, did I go first last time?
Yeah.
So, do you go first this time?
Let me look.
Back and forth?
Oh, kadoki.
All right.
All right. So it does rotate. So I'm gonna just draw up 2 cards. 2 cards. 2 cards. Ooh, we'll do this. Okay.
All right. What do we got there?
Got a little crabby. A little crabby fun. Crab in the hand's worth 2 in the bush.
Oh. What's the... Okay. All right. Well, I'll... Oh, it's probably going to screw me. All right, good.
Oof.
Well, I think you can kind of assume that in general, unless they're faking you out, the one that they put the card down on means that they're going to want to draw the other one, right?
Oh.
I mean, unless they're just faking you out.
Not telling you my plan.
That's, sure.
Master plan for me is more like a checklist. It's like, try to do this. Yes.
I don't think this one's my game. Um. Jeez.
Can't seem to get a par. Can't seem to get a par.
All right, we got a school of fish, which lets you
Draw the top card.
just take the top card. Okay.
Top card, no, I don't care. Top card, no, I don't care. I get two I can choose from. Oh my. Put that there. And I want to play down some pair of boats. Pair of boats that should take another turn.
Mm-hmm.
I want to just pick this up right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So pick this one up. Oh no, it doesn't work that way. Is it okay if I put that back?
Yeah, yeah. Did you not get a top and bottom?
No, I got used to only a bottom, Sean.
Only on the bottom.
All right. Well, I'll put this one here, and then now I'll put the shark down. So now I take a random one from your hand.
Yes.
Oh! Just so you know, obviously, we both know what that was. Okay. That was fortunate. It's like, which card are you holding on to too tightly?
Yeah, not bad. How could you sense that?
I don't know. That's total luck. Dumb luck. I gotta have some beginner's luck over here. So now you got the boats, and you get to draw from the top again.
I could take another whole turn.
This is a fun game.
I know.
I like this. Yeah.
It's got a few mechanics kind of mixed in with the set collection and stuff,
but very simple at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I played with this with my boss in when we were in DC. It was real handy. You could take it on an airplane to a little teeny tiny box. I mean, it's not even. My mitts are admittedly huge, but you know. All right. Let's see. All right. And I'm going to say last chance.
Last chance. Okay, so now I get to take one more turn. Huh?
You get one more turn. I'm supposed to put my cards down, I believe. Let's say that.
I don't know, like look, see what. Do I like to look at your cards at this point as I'm deciding that?
Yeah.
Well.
Wait, no, there's not really any decision.
Like,
yeah, you got to discard one.
Well, you said you laid your cards
Yeah.
down, but do you lay your cards down before I'm choosing which one I'm laying down? Like
Yeah, well, when I say last chance, I put my cards down.
Your cards on the
so
table.
you just got to discard one if you drew two, and then put your cards down.
Cards are on the table. I mean, I don't think it even really matters that I got two mermaids. But I think the points are almost the same difference as if I would have kept that shell or if I would have put the two mermaids down. Okay, so
I'm at 12 points.
I think you're higher than me. I've got 2, and these are going to give me 4 points because I don't have any more than 2 of the same color.
Okay.
So that's 4. I don't have any of these. I don't have any extras of these.
Or shells.
Or shells. Yeah, I didn't do good on that one. So do my points not matter at all at this point?
No,
Okay.
what you get is a color bonus.
Color bonus, so I'll get 2 points.
So you get 2 points, and I'm going to get my color bonus of 3 points. So 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
Because I think...
So now we're close to even.
Yeah.
Closer to even. I think you're maybe ahead of me now. Yeah. The old salt didn't match the paper this time. All right. It's fun though. I like that. I like this little mechanic that they got going on here.
I like that you score it around 7, and it doesn't have to be 7. You can push it up so you make sure you win, and you try to get that little extra points.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll let you do your special shuffling there. Unless you want me to ruffle shuffle, I don't mind ruffle shuffle.
Then go for it.
I'm not the best ruffle shuffler.
Ooh.
But
I feel like I'm in Vegas now.
We'll get some mixes going on here. We'll do one more of those just to make it fair.
It's like that movie Cocktail. They didn't do.
I have to do the easy ruffle shuffle where you hit the corners. Okay, we'll just split it, and I'll be the first. Oh,
put one on either side. Yeah.
Mermaid and mermaid.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay. I was at 13. I'm at 18.
Yeah, I can see how you guys played the crap out of this.
He beat me almost every round.
Almost every round.
I think I won in the end. I just played until I finally won, and I called it a day. But it was at that point it was like 20 to 1 or something. It is a little hard to play right next to each other and stuff.
Just to be sure, when you're drawing 2, you have to put one back of those 2, not one of your other ones, right?
All right, yes. So you have to discard one of the 2 cards that you pick up.
Okay.
What I meant to say was, yes, Owen, you do in fact. One of the 2 you draw, you discard.
Is it my go now?
I think so.
We stopped. Am I drawing right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if I just took an extra turn right now. Okay. Oh well.
That's all right. Fix it in post.
I will put down this one, and then we'll shark attack you.
Oh no!
Shark attack! Give me that mermaid. Where are you holding that mermaid at?
Nice try.
Nice try. No cigar.
No cigars for you. Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh my.
No, no. Don't do it, Sean.
Okay.
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 I didn't shuffle them at all, so. Yeah, you get it back.
Hey, dang. It's the exact same one. I didn't want that.
All right. Wait.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Consults it. So I'm thinking. I'll just say out loud what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of taking this so I can play it.
Yeah.
And then it says you consult it without consult it. How? I need to ask you some questions, discard pile, without shuffling it, and chooses a card from it to add. So I'm thinking it's saying you got to take the top card of a discard pile.
No, you go through the discard pile and you keep it, but you keep
without
it in order.
shuffling it. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay, so we'll take this, put this down, and now I can consult a pile without shuffling it, but I don't get to look at them ahead of time.
No,
I have to choose. I don't get to look at both discards piles.
Right. You get to pick.
choose
You
one
pick
of
one
them.
of the two discard piles, and then you look at it, but keep them in the same order that
Right.
they're in.
Okay, so we'll take this pile up. We'll take this card and play these two down, and then we'll go fish.
Oh, so you draw a card off the top of the deck.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna get stuck going off of these bonuses and not actually getting any points this round. Okay.
You might get stuck. When you get caught between the moon
Okay. And I must have flipped one of the decks upside down when I ruffle shuffle. I see half of them are flipped over. Gosh, you can take that, ain't you?
you want it.
I do.
All right, I get another turn. Oh my god.
Can I get another turn?
I keep accidentally turning on a podcast every time I touch my glass. It turns on the headphones.
So I'll put this one down here, and then I'll put these two down. And was that drawing?
Draw a card off the top of the deck.
So at this point, I could say stop or something.
Yep. You stay stop or last chance.
Ugh. I'm like point counting.
Looks like you got
I'll say
some points.
stop.
Okay, just stop.
I don't know why. I don't want to do the last chance, but yeah, go ahead. We'll stop it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! All right,
Did you have a mermaid?
I did not.
I need to look. I need to know something.
You just need to know how far away you were to getting it.
Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to see if it was the next draw. Because I was like, oh, what if I do that again? I win the whole game. But
I don't know if I actually got this one. All right. So
this isn't giving me a lot of points. But 4 of them wins you the whole
that's
match.
still giving you 6 points.
It's what do I got the most of?
You got 2 of anything. So
Oh, yeah.
you
See, I got 2 blue ones or 2 yellow ones. So yeah, 6. But 6, 7, 8 is what I'm. Oh, 9, 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I've got 5, and this is another
6, 7,
9.
8, 9.
And this isn't counting color bonuses.
Right.
Man, yeah, that's not enough.
You didn't quite get it.
Almost did.
Almost.
If you didn't have 3 mermaids in your hand,
That didn't help you.
it was worth a shot. I
So
thought it was worth a shot.
But you got a pretty good color bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, yeah. If I had one of your mermaids, it would have been better.
What did I say I was at? 10?
10.
10, that's right. All right.
It was worth a shot. I don't think it was a terrible play.
No,
Definitely wasn't good to have given you a chance at that point.
it takes a while to learn the timing that's more to your, that works out for you the best, you know?
Oh. I was trying to mix up my pairs a little bit, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm gonna mix them all up. I really should have sleeved these already, but
That's okay.
I was like right before I film. You know, I like
Filming does suck with sleeves.
it makes it so much harder.
I almost
But
always do.
I have a feeling that this is like one of those games I'm going to buy for people. I'm going to make sure all my friends have a copy of it.
Yeah, it's a fun little. You know, you don't need to be a gamer to play this game.
No, but it keeps your mind busy enough.
It's better than Uno.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
I'm so sick of Uno. You know what I mean? Uno, what I mean?
You know what I mean?
No.
Mermaid. All right. How often does that happen where you get a mermaid and a mermaid?
It was the first time I've seen it. All my days. All my days of confusion.
Damn it, Sean, now I'm going to have to buy this game. Now I'm going to have to buy this game.
Well, the good news is it won't take you back too much. There's an expansion that adds a whopping 8 cards to it. My boss went and bought it as soon as he got back from his vacation.
Mm-hmm. Of course, those 8 cards will fit in there.
Yeah, if you sleeve them, you might want to. You're going to need. What I'm going to do is I'm going to 3D print a new bottom and just use the same lid.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's cool. What you got over there?
Oh. Nice.
For you.
Nice one. Okay.
Oh, you just took one off the disc?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a good discard one.
Go fish at the top. Now that discard pile's empty. That's the first time that's happened so far.
Yeah, so you have to discard here.
But I took one. Yeah, but I took one. Okay, but I.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
only took off
I'm
the
not,
discard.
I'm not
So
discarding.
I have to discard. If whoever draws has to discard here.
Interesting. Take another turn. Is that right?
Yeah. I've been trying to get to that card for like a whole minute. I've been digging up all my points though.
I'm gonna play down.
Okay. I want to play these down.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember what's in that.
Well, you know what's in that.
It's just that one card, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And this is just 2 cards. So I'll take this one. Okay, that's. Hey now, hey now.
Oh. Well.
Oh,
4
no!
mermaids. I was so pushing my luck because I was just like, let me get one more color blue.
Collect all 4 mermaids to win instant. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You did good. Good job, Owen.
Well, I got lucky.
You got all the little fishy women.
It was totally well, I kept thinking, I was like, do I stop now? Do I not? Because I've got, I had the 3 times 4. I had 12 points just from the 3. And I was not I thought you had the other mermaids, so I wasn't expecting to actually get it. I was just going to try to bump that point.
I've never seen it happen before. That's weird.
Really?
Yeah.
those mermaids are hot coming out. Like they've been wanting to come out, so we've been drawing them like crazy.
We are luring them to us. It's
Beginner's luck.
It's like the secret.
You get
I just draw them to our aura.
I feel like this is a game where you're going to expect beginner's luck because that was not my skill.
Oh man, what nice artwork on here.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I want to zoom in.
Whoops. All right.
So we're going to do a little short review and just kind of tell you what we thought about it. And since we've already just shot this without me having the record going, it should go pretty quick because we've had a chance to kind of go through our thoughts already.
Yes, we have. Yeah.
So here's a quick look. It's got an origami theme. We got the colors, all the colors of every vacation condo at the beach you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, very pastel green. It literally is all greens, blues, and yellows, and some slight variant of the two.
You got a little purple in there.
Yeah,
too.
a little bit of purple.
A little bit.
But they have really pretty real origami paper figures for all these different fish and stuff. Like I don't know how many different kinds of fish there were. There's a handful of them. And they're really neatly done, like they're pretty.
Well, every color
artistic.
has a different version. Like here, these are both sharks. Oh wait, those look like the same.
Well, they're
shark.
the same shark, but different colors,
Okay.
different color paper. But then you've got like this looks like some kind of almost like a sturgeon or barracuda, and then I don't know what this is. But yeah, pretty neat style. Like those would be some difficult to make pieces of origami.
Yeah, I think so.
You've got sexy mermaids with no seashells to hide their non-existent nipples.
You don't have to show, cover up when there's no face.
Right.
If there's no face, then you're pretty much
right. So it's still not quite an SFW. It's still pretty family friendly.
Pretty racy.
Yeah. Woo.
Look
I see skin.
The swimmer man.
And the even the water that he's swimming through is pretty neat. All these little fish here as well. Yeah, it's neat. Really well done, simple artwork, but also interesting because these are fairly complicated origami pieces here as well. So that's very pleasant to look at, I think.
This has some interesting mechanics. I love the pause, like where you get to seven points or so and stop.
Yeah.
And then you got a little pressure luck. But you get to do that over and over again throughout the game. Well, it depends on.
Yeah.
Sometimes not. But at least a couple of times in the game you'll get to do that,
Yeah, so that's really fun. And the other thing is having the two discard piles that we've already covered all over with all our cards. Having the two spots where you're discarding at when you draw two, you're often going to have a hard time wanting to like collect a set from the side if you're not going to be able to also get the bonus that comes along with it by having the pair.
Yeah.
Because of the mermaids. So all these little mechanics flow really well together because and those mermaids are like I think they're just essential to making this mechanic work here because you're constantly thinking like if I just take time going for sets here, I'm likely to be missing out on mermaids that the other person's getting.
Well, there's some other stuff too, like there's these duo bonuses, all these little doubles bonus. So when you get two of the cards, you lay it down, and you're able to do that effect. Like for instance, you could throw down the mermaid, or like you could discard the mermaid, play your two ships, and then just pick it right back up.
That is true. Yeah.
So
I didn't think about that while I was playing. But
sometimes there are ways around it, or if it gets discarded and piled under some other card you want, usually doesn't happen with the mermaid. Then you can use the crabs. If you remember which one it was in, you can use that crabs to go dig in there in that deck and get it back.
Yeah. There's some fun ways that's playing together along with the color sets and these extra cards that are scoring you based off of the like types that you have. I was saying this the first time we reviewed this before we lost the recording that we didn't start. I'm not 100% sure about the outright winning of the game, getting 4 mermaids, if I like that mechanic or not, even though that is how I won. It's very unlikely. Sean's played this over a dozen times and has not seen that happen yet. Until
only at 2 players. I don't know if it happens more with 4 people. It doesn't seem as likely with 4 people.
It almost seems like it'd be less likely.
Yeah, much less likely, right?
With extra players. Does this go to 3 players too, or does it go straight to 4?
Yeah, it's 3 or 4,
yeah, okay.
I think.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, it is fun to always like think that that could happen at any point. So I like the you know, being scared of that, so that
Yeah.
you're a little more cautious about how you're drawing or discarding cards, to make sure that you at least have one mermaid in hand, and always knowing that there's a risk that your mermaid could get taken from you from those shark and swimmer cards. So I guess it's still good. It's fine. I almost feel like it should just let you win the round immediately, and the other person scores 0 points or something
Yeah.
like that. But
Well,
maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't mind
don't know.
sudden. I don't like sudden death usually either.
Yeah.
But in such a short game that's meant to be like in that 20-30 minute kind
Yeah.
of range, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
It's not like you went 3 hours and went 4 mermaids.
Yeah. It's not like we were playing Galactic Cruise for 3.5 hours and I went, oh, I got 4 ships. I win.
Ba-boom!
Boom.
There is there was something else I wanted to say. Oh, these have the color means a lot in this game, and there's a lot of colors. But this has, if you happen to be colorblind or you're concerned about that, they've actually made this more colorblind accessible.
Oh, that's what those symbols are for. Okay.
Yeah, these symbols that are, they'll see them up here in the tops of the cards. They correspond, they're like a code, so you know what color they are. So you can use these to match if color is a challenge for you.
Yeah, that's always a good addition. And any of these games like this, where that is
Yeah.
such a vital thing.
Color add, the color alphabet.
Ah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Is that saying? Did that say something about those being the color alphabet? I wonder if that is a universal symbol for these colors or not.
Well, it might be a pandas. I don't know if it's a Pandasaurus thing or if it's
Maybe.
something that's like you'll see in more places. This is the first time I ever saw it, but I like the concept.
Yeah, yeah, it works. It works well enough, and it's simple. They're just very clear symbols. They're not hard to kind of figure out
Especially
which one
since you're
or
just
another.
matching. You're
Yeah.
like you're just kind of getting the same colors together. So
Yeah.
it'd be almost just like another card face at that point.
Yeah, but neat. I like the game a lot. I'm probably going to want to pick one up as soon as I need to get some free shipping, and I need a few extra. How much does this go for, roughly?
I'm thinking like $24, maybe less. I thought between $12 and $24.
Okay, yeah. I was picturing like that, something under 20. So
I'm trying to remember. I don't know how much the expansion was, or if I'm thinking of the price with the expansion or not.
yeah,
Oh, look, there's the price. It's right down there
Oh.
in the middle of the screen. That's neat.
of course it is.
Wow.
That's exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Thank you so much, future Sean. And thank you so much for tuning in today. We sure appreciate it. Owen's got organic cardboard. Be sure to check out his channel or my channel. We'd love to see you again. We do a lot of playthroughs. There's a whole playlist of them right there. But look at that.
Look at that.
And there's some more stuff over here just because I love you. Just because
It's everywhere.
I do. I think you're special.
It's good stuff.
Until next time, enjoy your games. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.